I want to share with you a crazy connection in the Bible that will give you goosebumps. In Numbers chapter 16, there's these 4 guys that come against Moses and Aaron. Their names are Korah, Dathan, Abiram, and On. And they bring 250 men of renown, famous in the congregation, to come and complain against Moses and Aaron, claiming that they take too much upon themselves, and that they should not be the ones having authority over the congregation of Israel, but that the authority should be given to these 250 famous people. When Moses heard it, he falls upon his face, and he spake unto Korah and to all his company, saying, Even tomorrow the Lord will show who are his and who is holy, and will cause them to come near unto him. Even him whom he hath chosen will he cause to come near unto him. So Moses gives him this situation. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our incense censers, Moses and Aaron, and all you guys, you take your incense and your censers, and we will appear before the Lord, and we're going to find out who the Lord has chosen. And so the next day, this entire group of people led by Korah, who by the way was a Levite, he was given the privilege of serving in the tabernacle. They all gather at the door of the tabernacle against Moses and against Aaron. Now Moses gives a warning. He says, Depart, I pray you, to all the people that are around, depart, I pray you, from the tents of these wicked men, and touch nothing of theirs, lest ye be consumed in all of their sins. I want you to remember the phrase, depart from the tents of these wicked men. And Moses tells them, Hereby you shall know that the Lord hath sent me to do all these works. For I have not done them of my own mind. If these men die the common death of all men, or if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then the Lord hath not sent me. But if the Lord make a new thing, and the earth open her mouth, and swallow them up, with all that appertain unto them, and they shall go down quick into the pit, then ye shall understand that these men have provoked the Lord. But then the earth opens up, and it swallows all that appertain unto Korah, these 250 men, and those that led in the rebellion. But what's interesting is that in Numbers chapter 26, we read, Notwithstanding the children of Korah died not. The children of Korah survived. But then if we go to 1 Chronicles chapter number 9, and verse 19, it says, The Korahites, the descendants of Korah, were over the work of the service, keepers of the gates of the tabernacle, and their fathers, being over the host of the Lord, were keepers of the entry. The sons of Korah, they became doorkeepers in the tabernacle and later in the temple. Now here's where it gets crazy. If we turn to Psalm 84, we read in the psalm title, A Psalm for the Sons of Korah. Now that word for is a Hebrew prefix, often translated as of, as in many of these other psalms where it says a psalm of David. In the Hebrew, it's simply LeDavid, of David. The same word is used here, meaning this psalm may very well have been written by the sons of Korah themselves. Look at what it says. Verse 1, How amiable are thy tabernacles, O Lord of hosts! My soul longeth, yea, even fainteth, for the courts of the Lord. My heart and my flesh crieth out for the living God. Yea, the sparrow hath found a house, and the swallow a nest for herself, where she may lay her young, even thine altars, O Lord of hosts, my King and my God. Blessed are they that dwell in thy house. They will be still, praising thee. Selah. Those that trust in the Lord are going to be still there. When everybody else is gone, those that trust in the Lord, they're going to be still there, praising him. Then it says, Blessed is the man whose strength is in thee, in whose heart are all the ways of them, who passing through the valley of Baca make it a well. The rain also filleth the pools. They go from strength to strength. Every one of them in Zion appeareth before God. O Lord of hosts, hear my prayer. Give ear, O God of Jacob. Selah. Behold, O God, our shield, and look upon the face of thine anointed. Here's where it gets crazy. Verse number 10. For a day in thy courts is better than 1,000. I had rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than to dwell in tents of wickedness. Every time I read that, goosebumps. Such an amazing story. Psalm 84 ends with these two verses. For the Lord God is a sun and shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from them that walk uprightly. O Lord of hosts, blessed is the man that trusteth in thee.